Welcome, everybody. Welcome to an interview with our Phantom's new goalkeeper, Hayden Lavigne. Presumably no relation to Avril. But Hayden, welcome. Welcome to the Phantoms. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you very much for having me. Obviously
Awesome.
excited to be joining the club, so it's
Excellent. Well, we're
looking
happy to
forward to
have
getting
you here. We're
going.
excited to see what pedigree you can bring. Um, I guess probably the first thing to do then would be to ask, what you bring into Phantoms, what you're hoping to achieve, coming to us, and what fans can expect to see from you on the ice.
Yeah. So I spent a year in the EI, and ever since then been looking to try and get back into the UK. I hold my UK passport, so my goal is to hopefully one day make Team Great Britain. So I'm coming in looking to work hard, win some games, and then hopefully fight for another title and fill in those shoes from last season's footsteps.
Awesome, yeah, and obviously, yeah, we did have a pretty decent end to the season, as you probably know already. I'm sure you know, in fact. Taking the playoff crown is quite the thing. So yeah, you must be looking forward to coming in and hopefully having a continuation of that.
Yeah, from what I understand, we're gonna have another competitive team. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be coming off as the league champions. There's always people gunning for you, and I think that's an exciting thing to kind of be the top dogs to start the season and be trying to hold on to what we accomplished last year.
Absolutely. Now, let's have a look at your background, Ryan, because I know that obviously you're at University of Michigan, and that is, we were just talking before, that is quite a productive system for some very successful players. So tell us about the time that you spent there and sort of what that helped to develop for yourself.
Yeah, I mean it was great. I started there in 2016. Played all 4 years of college hockey there. During my 4 years, I was privileged with going to three NHL development camps over the course of my 3 years. Played with the likes of many NHL guys right now, like Josh Norris and Quinn Hughes, Will Lockwood. A lot of my other classmates that went on to be very successful in other leagues across Europe and North America. It's definitely just a program that instills hard work and character attitude. We have a saying of being a Michigan man, which basically means being like an upstanding gentleman, speaking the truth, doing the right thing day in and day out, whether or not people are looking. So that's the kind of thing that's been instilled in me, and that's what I look to bring to the locker room and to the ice every single day.
Forward to that. So you did mention as well you played a little bit, had a little bit of time in the elite league as well over here. So you with obviously with your British passport as well, you're looking to be well ingrained into UK life. But what would you say is sort of the biggest sort of the biggest difference when you moved across to the UK?
Yeah, I mean the different ice sheets definitely is a huge adjustment. Moving to some of those rinks that have the Olympic ice sheets, it changes the game's dynamic a little bit, where it becomes a little bit more possession based. A lot of North American hockey is about speed and attack. With that Olympic size sheet, teams are allowed the ability to kind of slow the game down and possess the puck a little bit more. So that changes the dynamic of the game a little bit, which was an adjustment in my first year, kind of on that sheet. So now I know what to expect, and that's something like then when we go to those big sheets, I know how to adjust and perform accordingly. So that is definitely the biggest thing for me.
Yeah, I mean, in Peterborough it is a narrower, shorter rink, so you'll probably be more familiar with that anyway. You
Yeah,
probably,
so
I don't know
so
if you've seen the rink in
so
Peterborough yet, but have you?
I mean it can't be any smaller than Manchester's rink. So
Oh, you'll be surprised. No, but it is. I mean, it's got a lot of character that our rink, and I think you'll find with the fans so close as well to where you are, that should be an interesting the first few games, I think, for you as well. Um, okay, so I mean, I haven't got a lot of time left, but what would you say is or actually, tell you how did Slava and yourself get into contact? How did the arrangement come about?
yeah, so my agent that's over here kind of reached out and said that Slava would be interested with me holding my UK passport. And I was looking to come back to the UK. It just kind of we connected, and it seemed like we were looking for the same things. We were looking for an opportunity to compete, an opportunity for a chance to win championships. I've moved around a lot in my career, so I was looking for somewhere to kind of plant my roots and really dig deep and grow within the team and provide kind of a sound base in the net. And year, not only just in like challenge cups in the regular season, but also in the playoffs and striving for those trophies. And we kind of shared those common goals. Obviously, as a coach, that's his goal. And I think we just really hit it off based on what we value in terms of a player and personality in the locker room. And together, we thought it would be a great fit.
That's cool. That's cool. And obviously, like I say, we're glad to have you here. We've got this year, we've got Luke Clark as well, a young Peterborough prospect who's going to be your backup. Have you had any had chance to speak to Luke yet?
Yeah. I reached out to him kind of as soon as I knew that we were going to be together. I got the chance to reach out to him. We've chatted a little bit just through messages. Haven't had the chance to sit down together, but I know he's situated in Peterborough. So as soon as I make it out there, we're going to go grab some lunch or dinner or something and get to know each other a little bit better. But I think it'll be a really good relationship. You know, a young guy. I've been around, so I have a lot to teach him, but I'm also like very open to just communicating and kind of, I still think that I can learn from everyone. So I'm sure there's some things that he can kind of teach me as well. So I'm looking forward to fostering that relationship and building a really dynamic goaltending duo.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to that. I'm sure we'll have a chance to for everybody to get together before the season, or this at least before the competitive games start, if you like, competition
Right.
in September. So I look forward to meeting you in person, and hopefully some of the fans will introduce themselves as well. So yeah, thanks for your time, and we look forward to seeing you in probably a couple of months on the ice anyway.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to come up quick. So looking forward to getting there and meeting everyone.
Awesome. Thanks, Hayden. Appreciate it. So that was Hayden Lavigne, our new import goalie, who will be joining us this season. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content, as we'll have more interviews and more videos coming soon.